Hello, Standard 5. Are you ready for your art lesson? Have you read through the overview today? Okay, as you can see in your overview, you need to be able to create a 3D textured bird. Or in Bahasa Melayu, you need to be able to, Anda perlu menghasilkan burung bertekstur 3D. And I have also list down the materials that you need. First, number one, you need to have a paper plate or a few white paper plates, or if you don't have paper plates, you also can use your art paper. And then number two, you need your crayon to draw the texture. You need glue. You need your scissors. You need, let me be careful with this. Can you see? Okay, you need watercolor and brushes. Watercolors are all over here. I have already opened it up. And the plates or your palette for you to do the watercolor mixing later. And I think that's it. Okay, now think of a bird that you are going to draw or to create. Okay, the bird needs to have its own texture. Right, you can see the examples that I have prepared for you in your art channel, and you also can use your own design. Okay, so first thing you need to do is that you need to shape the bird first. Okay, I'm going to put this sketchbook behind so that you can protect the paper. Right, I'm going to use different colors. So maybe, for example, for my bird's body, I'm going to use gray color. Okay, gray color. We are going to draw the bird's body first. Okay, right, so it has to be symmetrical so that you can cut it in later and make it into a 3D. Okay, first fold it into a symmetrical size, and then after that after that you need to draw the bird's body. You can use any color that you want. So for example, I'm going to use gray crayon. So this is the bird's beak. Imagine the bird is flying and you're looking at the bird from top. The bird's beak. Okay, and the bird's head. The head. Okay, after the head is the bird's body. You can use your pencil first if you're not confident. After the body is the tail of the bird. Okay, all right, now you can cut it first or you can start coloring first. Now let's move to the texture. We're going to do textures on the bird. Okay, so maybe I'm going to use white color. Okay, white color for the eye. Oh, I think we can use different color for the eye. Maybe this light purple. Okay, this is the eye of the bird. And then the beak, make a separator there, or you can still use the same gray just now. Okay, after that the body. How are you going to create texture on the body? That is up to you. Do you want to do the rubbing technique? You also can do that, or you can draw your own pattern on the body. So for example, maybe on the bird's body, I want to draw feather pattern. So I'm going to draw like whoopsie, the feather of the bird. Okay, just keep drawing. When you are drawing this, make sure you press on the paper as hard as you can. Okay, now the tail, what are you going to do with it? Maybe you want to use different color, that is up to you also. So I might want to use I think orange. Okay, I'm going to draw some lines over here, something like this. Going upwards. Okay, now I'm going to start coloring. I'm going to speed it up so that you can lessen your viewing time. Okay, standard 5. How do you think about this lesson? Okay, actually you have to wait for it to dry first so that it will be easier for you to cut it and then to glue it to the body. Okay, so I'm excited to see your result later on. Okay, what are the textures that you're going to use, how are you going to draw it? Okay, so let's wait for it to dry first and then you can play with your 3D bird. Okay, you may start now.